shit, quiet as it's kept, this project came down to Felicia. I think they just need to do a Netflix series called Felicia, follow her from a little girl all the way up into a professional athlete mom. Her and Debo had 8 kids. They all professional athletes. They all play. They birthed an entire defensive line, and all their names start with D. Debo Jr., Debo the Second, D-Bobo, D-Debo. And they all got $100 million contracts. So that's where Felicia landed. Debo's gone. Mrs. Parker helped her raise the kids. The football coaches or basketball coaches, one of them could be playing hockey. One of them could be a bruiser in the National Hockey League. But that's where I think the story is. I don't really much. I would like to see character arcs for all of them. I would like to see Smokey progress past what's up, man. Right. So how is this project going to be even captivating? How is it going to be captivating 50-year-olds running around the hood talking about what's up, man? That's or Smokey and Day Day in jail because they sold some weed. I don't think that's lightning in a bottle. And I personally, Angela Means, I don't want to see anybody go to jail for selling weed. I don't think it's funny because we have so many black men in jail right now for selling weed, and I pass dispensaries every day, people selling weed. That's another conversation. But, I want to see their individual stories. I don't think all these people are on this block. Whether it's a reunion show, it's been so long. So many of the characters are gone. I want to see a Netflix series called Felicia, because her story is our story. What happened to her? Her neglect, her childhood abuse. Her mother was remarried. She has a half-sister. She lives in the hood. She's extremely beautiful. Nobody knows how to deal with that element of her. No one knows how to help her with her emotions. So Felicia literally got lost. She's just holding on. She's just letting life happen to her. She's trying to control it the best way that she knows how, but the eyes can't see what the mind doesn't know. Felicia's mother is very, very, very selfish and narcissist. So to raise a beautiful, sweet individual like Felicia wants the best for everyone. She'll do for you before she'll do for herself. You never saw Felicia doing drugs. She wasn't a crackhead. She just lost. And everybody lost ain't a dope fiend. Everybody lost is not a dope fiend. You got a 23, 24-year-old woman walking around the neighborhood in house shoes and the same clothes she probably had on them clothes for 3 days. Just looking for love in the wrong places. And misunderstanding and misinterpreting flattery for love. And I think that Felicia's story, I'm not going to say that, but I just think Felicia's story is so many women's stories. And if women get right, you hear about women not letting men see their children. You hear about women fighting women. I'm not saying all of our problems come down to womanhood, but if women get right, if we face, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And if women can understand that concept first, man is looking to her. He wants to take care of her. He does. But you have to help him take care of you. And you have to go back to nature. You have to understand the nature of a man, the nature of a woman, the nature of human being, the nature of a tree, the nature of earth, the nature of wind and fire. we have to go back to nature. And we've gotten so far away from nature that, we can tell each other bye. They've been telling Felicia bye for 30 years. When y'all gonna say hi, Felicia? The fuck y'all gonna say hi, Felicia? I got you. Ain't nobody been trashed for 30 fucking years. Don't y'all want to know Felicia's story? Don't y'all want to know how she got here? Don't all of y'all know a Felicia? A bunch of Felicias? Don't you understand when you don't help Felicia, you don't help Diamond. You don't help Shalice. When you don't help Felicia, you don't help Amy. You don't help Shaniqua. When you don't help Felicia, when you don't recognize that Felicia was made, she didn't choose that. Life is happening to her. Now, is Felicia your responsibility? Absolutely not. But do you have to be a bully? Absolutely not. So if you can't help her, have some self-esteem and don't hurt her. Because when you hurt her, you hurt us. Because she is us.